We've just entered a new tax year, so I wanted to look back and share how much money I managed to invest and how I'll invest even more in this tax year. To not waste any of your precious time, I managed to utilise 32% of my £20,000 tax-free allowance that we get here in the UK. This equates to about £6,400. But there's more to be said here, because that's not the only money that I actually invested during the tax year. Looking back to the tax year before the one just gone, I managed to invest quite a similar amount, between 20 and 40% of the 20,000 inside of my ISA, which is not that surprising to me considering my financial situation is pretty similar. The tax year just gone has easily been the most impactful and insightful time in my investing journey so far. For those of you who have been following my investing journey, you'll know that I've made some pretty big changes. And I have really started to be way more consistent with my investing, and I've dialed down my investment strategy and really grown conviction into what I'm investing into. And I'm really proud of how consistent I've been, not only with how I've been investing, but also with the continual drive to learn more and share it with you guys on here. Alongside my ISA, I've also been building up my crypto portfolio. Now, of course, that doesn't count towards my ISA allowance, but if it did, I probably would have hit more of the 50% mark. And I've been investing into a variety of different things. I've been investing into dividend paying companies, growth stocks, ETFs, and crypto like I just mentioned. And the primary aim here is that I want to put my money to work wherever I think it's best served. If that happens to be a dividend paying stock, an ETF, a cryptocurrency, I don't mind. I just want my capital to be able to work the hardest for me as possible. I've spoken about this a few times in previous videos, but I made the decision to move my ISA in order to allow me to invest way more frequently, which I've been doing and I'll continue to do so moving forward. So I've been investing pretty much every single month, and I've been sharing the investments that I've been making through my video series here on YouTube called Invest With Me. But now I've been throwing way more spare money into my portfolio on a weekly basis. And I can't film a video every single time I purchase a stock because that would become unmanageable. But whenever I've been buying any stocks inside of my ISA portfolio, or even buying things on my crypto portfolio, I have been sharing and updating my Patreon members with that information in real time. So I'll leave a link in the description if you want those notifications too. Being more consistent in my investing is just one way that I'll be investing way more than 32% of my ISA allowance in this tax year. I'll also be prioritizing all of my spare money getting thrown into that account. So I'll be looking to cut down some expenses and putting that extra money into my investment portfolio. My overarching big aim with investing is basically to reach financial freedom, to buy my time back. Now, although investing 32% of the £20,000 per year is going to be really impactful. So that works out to be about £6,400 per year. And it's going to have a massive impact on my future self. It's not going to get me where I want to be as quick as I want to be there. So assuming an 8% return, investing £6,400 per year would make you a millionaire in about 33 years. But I plan to supercharge this, just like Elon Musk with his superchargers. And I want to reach financial freedom way quicker. To do this, aside from maxing out my ISA account, I want to achieve higher than an 8% return on average per year, which is really hard to do. And I don't know particularly if I'm going to be able to do it, but I'm going to give it a good try. And I'm investing into things that I have strong conviction for, that I believe are going to do really well. And this includes stocks, but also it includes crypto, which I don't really tend to talk about on this channel very much because I'm not sure the mass audience wants that about crypto. Let me know if you do, but I do talk about it on Discord way more, and those guys on there know my crypto portfolio. But also I plan to invest into this channel way more and grow it. I want to reach more people and hopefully encourage more people to start caring about investing, and I'll be investing into myself, which is probably the most important investment anyone can make. I plan to hit at least 40% in this tax year. So 40% of that £20,000 limit I want to be achieving. But honestly, I'm aiming for more like 50 to 60%. And then the year after this, I want to max out my ISA. I know it's big goals, but hopefully I can get there. And pretty much the way to do this is to focus on increasing my income. So that's exactly what I'm going to be doing. So tell me, how much of your ISA allowance did you manage to use in the tax year just gone? And how will you make sure that you use even more in this tax year? Thank you so much for watching. I'll see you in another video.